Well, hopefully that's going to help you out a lot, too. Hey, conference champ.
Yep.
Hopefully Austin wins, too. And, yeah, but he's pretty got, like, top grade. I don't think he's going to get any better.
What, for Kennesaw State?
I don't think we have a whole bunch of people, so.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a lot of. Everyone he has is about to become a starter.
Yep.
He's about to become a starter. All these. Got all these guys on the transfer portal. Did I tell you about that?
No.
Texas State. When they were adding guys to the transfer portal, you would look at the guy and say, this helped us beat UTSA. That's how they look at everybody that they picked up out of the transfer.
What's wrong with that?
No, what's wrong with that? I think that's awesome. Because it works. Now they just beat a lot of other people. Now they're dealing with injuries. Now they're hurting this year. Yeah.
Glad to have you with us from Conway, South Carolina. This ought to be a fun matchup in the Myrtle Beach Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on a team from the MAC, the Northern Illinois Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. And and the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. So the Northern Illinois Huskies offense will get the first crack at it here. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it, using his legs to buy some time. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. To throw, it's Hampton. Forced out of the pocket. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. It's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Makes the grab well past the sticks. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. The Huskies will have it 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Finds his man. It's Brown. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge huge pickup on that play. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Northern Illinois will line up with a 1st and goal. Motion from the offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Dropping back, it's Hampton. Quickly complete. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. So the South Alabama Jaguars offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
College football becomes more and more every year. More nickel, more dime packages, more speed on the field. So no matter what you do, I got a guy that can go chase down your quarterback in any situation. And you can see it right there. DB came flying in there, gets the first sack of the game.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
The Jaguars line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets it away from his own end zone. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Let's be honest, Reese. Like, the only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big fella.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to throw, it's Hampton. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. He's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right at...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it. Touchdown, Huskies. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Line gets set, 1st down. Lopez wants to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
When QBs are able to do this and just pull it down after he's sat back there in the pocket a little bit and go make plays, so frustrating for a defense. If I blitz and play man-to-man, nobody's looking at the QB, he can make a big play. If I sit back, he can still scramble, run up, and get a big play. So hard to defend this guy.
And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. That's the end of the quarter, and Northern Illinois has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, South Alabama. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Hampton. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to run for it. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Well, at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history. One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They'll try it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, throwing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Takes the handoff, and he's going right. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Looking to go up top on first down. Escapes. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Lopez to pass. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
The pitch. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's going for the big play. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide.
Oh, they knock it free. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back's got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
The running back has it. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. He's now piled up 68 yards rushing now as he is within sight of a 2,000-yard rushing season. Finds a spot in the middle.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They think there's room to run to the right here. Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Fast motion from the offense. The give is to Williams. Pulls his way forward. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator or the offensive line coach is block those guys. Don't watch them tackle our guys.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Let's see what they dial up on this 4th down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. With the catch, it's Brown. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Lopez wants to fire. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Jaguars will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. It's complete to the left.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Got a man. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Grabbed on the outside, it's Ivory. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Northern Illinois will kick it away to start the 2nd half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. And sort of an ugly 1st half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other and you get some motivation, you need something good to happen early. This 1st possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
From the gun to give, looking for room. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. And the Jaguars want to crank the tempo. Lopez to pass. A little screen to the running back. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down.
And what are you thinking on 3rd down? Go get the quarterback. That's what defensive linemen are trying to do. Use the aggressiveness against them. Let them run upfield. Throw that screen pass right behind them. Nice throw, nice execution. Way to get the 1st down.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Running back goes in motion. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Got his man on the outside. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Jaguars will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The give. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Hampton. Quick strike complete. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
Looking to move it through the air. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Snagged in the middle, it's Thompson. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage, I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
Try to get it on the ground. And the Huskies pick up the first down.
And I tell you what, Palmer, you see this more often now. You're more willing to roll the dice on your own side of the field. Would you do this? You feel comfortable doing that?
No, I'm more old school, David. I don't got the stones to dial that up on 4th down deep on my own end like that. That's a punt for me, but hey, the gamble pays off. Good for them. Maybe they can buy themselves some more real estate now as they're trying to drive down the field and score.
Dropping back, it's Hampton. Gets it out fast.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Barnes. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Working that left side. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
When you're a quarterback and you throw a comeback route, you really trust your wide receiver, and he's going to do what he's supposed to do. Obviously, all the way out towards the sideline, making it look like he's running right down the field. Nice connection between quarterback and wide receiver.
Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. The back goes in motion. Looking to throw it again. caught over the middle. It's Brown. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
That is just a play you've got to be able to come up. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on 2nd down from the 15. Lopez wants to fire. Finds his big tight end. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Jaguars come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ivory. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Line getting set on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. And the Jaguars are on the move.
Man, what a huge gain, and this offense is so frustrating to defend because you got that guy who's not a quarterback. He's a running back. Call him what he is, makes the big play, chews up a chunk of yardage before you ever know what hit you.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Gets rid of it. Gets open down the middle. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Northern Illinois has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. It's complete to the right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. This is a designed run. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best defense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now 3rd down. I stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
Keeps it going. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
You want to have a lot of success on defense, make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a prayer.
Lopez to pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Got his man down the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep him away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks. They come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
Leaves it with the running back. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. He's now up to 75 yards rushing as he draws closer to a 2,000-yard season. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run it to the right side. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Looking to throw, it's Hampton. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be 3rd down. If they here. That type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man quickly. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the tight end. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. The give and tick, 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 tick. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Now on 2nd down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Barnes. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot.
Touchdown, Northern Illinois! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. They took it 71 yards down the field, and the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Lopez wants to fire. Good timing on the quick out. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The Jaguars have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Works the middle of the field. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Got his man on the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He's looking to throw. He got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Jaguars!
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And he puts through the extra point. Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Looking downfield is Hampton. Lofts one deep down the right side. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Husky.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. This quarterback has to stay calm, cool, and collected and drive his team down for a score late in the 4th. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Looking to throw for it. Makes the grab. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
It's 2nd down.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Lopez to pass. And to get rid of it quickly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Feeling some heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Offense in a bunch formation. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
He'll start this drive firing. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
One more play to pad the stats. checking the play. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That's caught. It's Brown. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.